Federal Way, Washington. It was December 14th, 1991. A quiet Saturday morning at a suburban high school. Everything felt calm. Ordinary. Normal. Two teenage boys were walking to the gym. They saw movement in the bushes. A man stepped out. He did not run, he did not speak. He just walked past them, calm, steady, eyes forward. Something felt off. Something felt wrong. When we say something feels off, it means we have a bad feeling, like danger is near. When the man turned the corner, the boys looked back at the bushes. They saw a body. They ran for help. The man's face, his hair, his jacket. The boys remembered everything. Earlier that morning, 16-year-old Sarah Yarborough had arrived early for dance practice. She never made it inside. Police created a picture from the boy's memory, a composite sketch. That picture stayed on police boards for almost 30 years. No one recognized him. Sarah was bright, confident, and kind. She loved her friends, her school, and her future. Her body was found near the bushes. The doctor confirmed what police already feared. She had been attacked and strangled. Strangled means someone pressed her neck so she could not breathe. It happened in daylight on school property, a brazen crime. Brazen means very bold, not afraid to be seen. Detectives collected everything: footprints, tire marks, hairs, and DNA. DNA is the body's secret code that can show who a person is. In 1991, DNA testing was new, but police saved it carefully. That decision would one day solve the case. Years passed. A new science arrived: forensic genealogy. That means using family trees to find a criminal. It's like when you take a DNA test to find your cousins, but investigators use it to find suspects. The first family line they found was named Fuller. That was interesting because Sarah's family had a friend named Bill Fuller. He gave his DNA to help, but he was not the man. It was a dead end. A dead end means the search stops. No more clues. By 2019, forensic genealogy was common. Experts uploaded the unknown DNA to public family tree websites. Thousands of matches appeared, but one family in Washington stood out: two brothers. One brother was already a convicted sex offender. Police checked his DNA. It was not a match. That left the other brother. He lived quietly near the crime scene. Police watched him carefully. This is called surveillance. They followed him to a laundromat, a place to wash clothes. He smoked a cigarette, dropped it, and later threw away a napkin. Detectives collected both items. The lab confirmed the DNA was the same. Sarah's killer had been found. His name was Patrick Leon Nicholas. DNA proved it with almost zero chance of mistake. 1 in 120 quadrillion, Back in 1983, he had attacked another woman at knife point, holding a knife in his hand. She escaped by jumping into a river. He went to prison for 10 years, but he was released after only 3.5. If he had stayed in prison, Sarah might still be alive. Later, he was charged with child molestation, but his DNA was never added to the national database. The system missed him again. In October 2019, detectives arrested him outside a sports bar. When they said, "You are under arrest for murder," he looked confused and asked, "What year was this?" That question made detectives think maybe there were others. Inside his home, they found trash everywhere. Piles to the ceiling, no electricity, old magazines. Among the debris, they found a 1994 newspaper with Sarah's story on the front page. In May 2023, a jury found him guilty of first-degree murder with sexual motivation. He was sentenced to 45 years in prison. May Sarah rest in peace. That means, may she have peace after death. The Sarah Yarborough case became a landmark in forensic genealogy, a top example of how science can solve old crimes. But it also showed how mistakes in the system let a dangerous man stay free for too long. It reminds us monsters can live among us. Live among us means they look like normal people, but they are not. If you learned something new today, please like and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, do you think the system failed, Sarah?